Like that boy gonna say, back at it. Back at it. Hey, it's Monday. Happy Monday. Everybody lock in. Looks like the Clippers are interested in potentially making some moves to rehaul their roster, kind of give James Harden some help with the season-ending injury to Bradley Beal and the inconsistency of Kawhi Leonard being in the lineup. They need some help. And it looks like this guy, DeMar DeRozan, might be a candidate that fits that need for this team. And I'm not against the idea either, because on previous videos I did go on record to say that I think James Harden needs to increase his scoring output if this team wants any chance to be able to compete, and he has done so. So he's checked his boxes. Now I think the team still needs to give Chris Paul some more burn, because you need help. He can help you. Get him on the court. Now he's not going to go out there and average 20 for you. Those days are long gone. But he can still provide a veteran presence that your team needs, and setting guys up and being an ultimate point guard like we're used to seeing him be. Now, if you go ahead and get DeMar, I don't know how you're going to figure it out or what you're going to be willing to get up. But if you get back DeMar, you get a consistent 20 a night from him. Book it. If he's in a role and he's getting his touches, he's not an inefficient player. Could he shoot the three more for a coach's liking? Of course, but he kills in that mid-range game. He still is athletic. He can finish above the rim. I think he'd be a good candidate to kind of join this team, because it's not really working out in Sacramento. I feel like him and Zach, it's worked in terms of them being able to get their own individual game off, but in terms of leading teams to win and contributing to competitive basketball to try to win games in playoff series and champion, that's not working. So Sacramento has to go another route, and I think it's a smart move to try to inquire about potentially moving DeMar to the Clippers, because I think that would be a good situation for him. He goes to a familiar area where he's from, and he gets to go play for the Clippers, which, hey, who wouldn't want to do that? He gets to be home. He gets to be in the comfort of playing with another one of his peers in James Harden, another vet in Chris Paul. It'd be an entertaining thing to watch, and I think it's better than what he's in now, because he's in Sacramento, which also isn't tremendously far from home, but it's a terrible situation. The organization isn't run the best way, and they're not really competitive in any way. So for him to go to the Clippers, get a fresh start. You play for an owner that you know is going to invest in you guys, that will put the money where his mouth is if he feels it deserves it. Go try to compete with James Harden, because it's not going to work out in Sacramento, and you don't want to ruin whatever resume you've already worked so hard to build, be playing for a disastrous franchise like that. So DeMar, get up out of there. See if you can figure out a way to get to the Clippers. I'm completely for it. I would like to see that, because I think you are what they need right now. You need another guy who can put the ball in the cup, who's reliable, that'll show up on a night-to-night basis, and you fit that mold. So we'll see what happens. I'm curious to see what you guys think about that, about them inquiring about trying to bring in DeMar DeRozan. Would you like to see it happen? What do you think about the fit? Would it be able to work? Would it make them more competitive, or would it be a total disaster and not even worth making a move like that? Please, let's have some debate. Let's get some engagement. It is what it is.